Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is about AngularJS, HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. I am a consultant, and often when I'm interviewing for new consulting opportunities, the company or the group that's looking to hire wish to see how you code. And so I decided that I would begin this channel so that I could very easily have them go right to my YouTube channel and see exactly how I code, so there would be no mystery. So one company sent me this PNG, and the goal is to use HTML and CSS to duplicate this exactly, and that's what we're going to do in this particular tutorial. In the future, I'll have more tutorials, but those tutorials will be for building other types of software. Such as forms and just generally teaching people how to use HTML5 to build any kind of application you choose. Okay, so let's get started. In order to build this, I'm going to set up a website. I decided to call it Front Door. I'm calling it Front Door because the first time I began recording this, someone rang my front doorbell. I had to re-record it. This is a sample of a grant application, and in a future video, I will build something similar to that using nothing but HTML5. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is create a directory. So I'm going to create a directory, and I'm going to call it Front Door. It has no meaning other than the fact that it's called Front. That has no meaning whatsoever. And within that, I'm going to create a folder, which I'll copy to create our standard HTML directory. Now, whenever you create HTML, one of the things you'll always need is an index.html file. So let's create that. And you will need a couple of standard folders. The first folder will be HTML. I'll keep the majority of the HTML in there. We need a CSS folder, and we need a JavaScript folder. Okay. We'll use Notepad to create an initial HTML file. You always need HTML, you need a head, you need a title, you need a body, it looks like I have one extra tag now. So this is a standard HTML. Generally, you would do this, you use a snippet or something to that effect. But in this case, everything I'm going to hand code it. And the purpose of hand coding it is that it serves as a portfolio for me to show companies who are interested in hiring me exactly how I code. So now we have an index.html file, and we should let's put something in the body. Here, standard HTML. And as you'll note, I'm using Notepad++. Notepad++ is free. You can go to Notepad. You can go to Google and search for Notepad++, and it'll bring you, take you directly to the site. You can download it and start using it. There's WebStorm, IntelliJ, NetBeans, Visual Studio, Eclipse. You use whatever IDE works for you. So I'm going to set up a website here. let's just call it front door. And for physical path, we'll just go copy it. I guess it ain't like that. And we'll test the settings. It says we can't get in, that's bad. So what we'll do is we'll go to the directory and we will make sure that authenticated users can gain access to it. This is not generally a part of building websites. In this case, I have to do it because I'm using IIS, and IIS has some, oftentimes Microsoft software has some quirks to it. So this is one of them. You have to go and make sure it has right permissions. That's still not right. Let's go back and check it one more time. I think it needs modify permissions. Let's go and make sure authenticated users have modify permission. Then test it again. That's correct. Then once it comes up, we'll go ahead and browse it. So we should see the words hello world show up. That lets us know in our local host and in our front door application, our first page, which is index.html, is actually working. And so what we'll do is we'll copy this. We will copy this, and this is Mozilla, so we will try it in Chrome. And it works, and we'll also take a look at it in Internet Explorer. Oftentimes when you're writing software, you're going to have some kind of problem with Internet Explorer. Why that is, I don't know, but it's Microsoft. There we go. Hello world. Okay, so at this point, we no longer need IIS. You could use Node.js if you want. Whatever kind of server you want to use, you could use. This is pure HTML, pure CSS, and pure JavaScript. So yeah, the choice of server is completely up to you. Okay, so we have now our standard template, standard web directory, and then what we'll do from here is we will move. We'll go in and we will begin to write out a template, and that will be for the next video. Okay, bye-bye.